Good morning, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell that I just woke up, but I just woke up. Um and I'm on the phone with my man and we just talking about regular stuff, but I'm realizing I'm just going to skip forward cuz I don't need the other information. I'm realizing that I've never really had a real friend until now, let me say. Cuz I have beautiful people in my life right now and I am so grateful, but I just don't know how to accept the love that they're giving me, and I blame New York. Not gonna lie, I blame New York. New York is the fucking Fire Nation, bro. If you have not watched Avatar The Last Airbender, whether it be the original cartoon or the live action, what are you doing? Go and watch it right now. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Go and watch it right now. If you have, oh my god, I got crust in my listen. Anyways, if you have, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't and you want to watch it after you watch this video, that's fine too. So I'm gonna give you a little rundown without spoiling it for you. The Fire Nation is essentially a soft Hitler. They want to control all nations, all tribes, all whatever, all elements. They want it to be all under their fucking rule of thumb. To the point where their current leader wanted to wipe no. Their past leader wanted to wipe out the race that the Avatar would be born into for the sake of not being stopped with their plan. And then later on, that leader's son grew up to be a fucking menace, and then he became the leader and then followed out that plan. So I think you can kind of put two and two together how that ends up going. Like, niggas is fighting the Fire Nation. Everybody is against the Fire Nation, pretty much. The Fire Nation is the number one enemy of the world. like, so with that being said, it's like they want everybody to act like them. They want everybody to be like them. They want the perspectives and their thoughts of how the world should work. Like, they want that to be the universal way. I say that New York is the Fire Nation because New York has an energy that's like, nigga, it's me. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very cocky, very superior, very like not even holier than thou, just like that nigga. Like, I'm that nigga, you not. And that's why you continuously grow up. If you know, you know. Like, and if you have not, but you grew up, then you're blessed. But most niggas from New York, most people from New York will tell you, like, yeah, it's giving crab in a barrel mentality. And if you don't know what that means, it's essentially just like if you've ever seen a barrel of crabs, like, it's literally what it looks like. Everybody is trying to crawl to the top, and instead of helping their fellow people that's trying to also climb with them, they will literally pull them niggas down and step on their back, step on their face, all of that just to get to the top. So essentially, when you hear crab in a barrel, that's essentially what it is. That's New York in a nutshell. Everybody wants to do good and everybody wants to see their peoples do good, but they don't, if they not really your peoples for real, they don't want you to do better than them. So they'll support you to a certain extent. They'll give you love and give you, you know, be cool with you essentially to a certain extent until you get to the point of passing them. And this can be seen in so many examples of people, specifically from New York too, but just in the world alone. Pop Smoke is the main example. Niggas is jacking that his friends is the one that set him up. He literally came from the trenches. He was, born and raised in Brooklyn. Um, I think he ended up getting locked up or something like that. And then when he came out, he started his career. I don't know if he was doing music before he got locked up, but nevertheless, I know that when he came out, he started doing music instantly. And as you know, everybody knows Pop Smoke. Like, even if you're not from New York, but if you're from New York, you really know that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so everybody knows that he was hustling, he was doing his thing, and he was eating. Like, he had the summer on lockdown. He was doing his thing. But then jealousy starts to come in. You, especially when you're from New York and you from the slums. Like, not to say that he was from the slums, but just in general, like, if you growing up in struggle and poverty, and this is not even just in New York, this is anywhere. Like, this is anywhere. You grow up in the slums and you got that slum mentality. So anytime that you're around people, it makes you feel like you got to watch your back. It makes you feel like you can't really say too much about what you're doing because you don't know who's watching. Like that type of vibe. And then you mix that in with friends and stuff that are also in the slum mentality. Like, it's like, how can I know that you really my friend for real? You got people that will support you and talk shit about you in the same breath. Then you got people that will see your shit and not post it, not share it, not comment, not even like it, but they're your best friends. It's people that, even family sometimes, like, they'll be jealous of you because they're not where they want to be, and they see that you pushing for what you want and what you want to do in life, and they not doing that same thing, so they not gonna give you no support. But I just feel like I can only speak on New York, so hence me talking about New York. But this is seen in everywhere. Now I say all this to say that, like, I've been growing up with people in my life that are just not, they don't really fuck with me. Like, they don't really fuck with me. And I've had experiences numerous times where I've had to cut people off. And this is not to say that I've ever had any bad blood towards them, because there's some people that I had stopped being friends with in high school that, like, I could comment on their posts now and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So and then that too, that's a whole nother thing, maturity level, but we gonna talk about that after. My thing is, I've always had experiences where I'm always the friend that's giving my all. I'm always the friend that's going to support you and hold you down 10 toes. Like, even if it requires me stepping on my own toes, I'm going to do it for you, because that's the type of person that I am. I don't expect nothing back from it. Like, I'm just going to do it just because I care about you. Once I care about you, I don't even have to know you, to be honest. Like, I just care about the next human being, because we're all helping each other. We're all on this planet together. There's no reason why we should not all be helping each other if we can help each other. If I got it, you got it. I always say that to anybody that I fuck with. Anybody that I meet. Like, if I feel the genuine connection, like, if I feel like I can trust you, but sometimes I'm a little gullible. So, like, I be trying to see the best in people, and it don't always work out in my favor, because I end up getting, like, I don't end up getting that same energy, let's just say. But off rip, like, that's just how I am. If I have it, you have it. If I can help, I will help. Like, I will give my last to somebody if it means that they're going to be good. You know what I'm saying? I'll figure it out. That's the type of person that I am. Now, I'm not saying that the people that I'm close with or want to be close with and looking to be close with has to have that same type of energy, but you just got to be considerate. You just got to reciprocate genuine love. That's it. You don't have to spend bread. You don't have to come out your pocket. You don't have to break your brain and your bank or whatever to be able to support somebody. I was saying this to Denise the other day that, like, bro, we have businesses, and I got 5 Instagram pages. I will share you on all 5. All 5. I don't care if one of those accounts got 10 followers. And it's the same 10 followers that's on the other accounts. They're going to see it again. Because I support you. I care about you. That's how it is for me. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm going to ride for my friends. I'm going to ride for my family. I'm going to ride for my man. I'm going to ride for whoever I fuck with. If I support what you're doing and I care about you, or even if I just love what you're doing, like, I don't have to know you. There's people that I've been sharing their posts, and they can be on the other side of the fucking world. If you are doing something that you're passionate about, and I can see the genuine love and care and intention in what you're doing and just in who you are, I'm going to support you all for it. Period. That's the only prerequisite. That's it. You got to care about yourself and care about what you're doing and care about others. That's it. Once you got all 3 of those, or even one of those, like, you got a friend for life in me. I'm going to tell you that. Like, we locked in. Like, but other people don't think that way. And I catch myself fucking up because I expect that from other people. And it's because it's like, I just feel like it should be common sense. Again, we're all on this planet together. Why would we be put on a planet to live amongst each other and not help each other? That doesn't make any sense to me. We would all individually have our own fucking planets done, no? Like, just let that set in real quick. We're all on this planet together, this fat-ass planet. Well, she thick. Miss Gaia's thick. This thick-ass planet. And we all know that this planet be feeling real clustered, even though it's a lot bigger than, yeah, it's a whole nother conversation. We all be feeling clustered, right? Or even if we don't feel clustered, we feel like, damn, it's mad other niggas on this planet. Yeah, for a good reason. We're supposed to be talking to each other. Like, we're supposed to be cool. We're supposed to be helping each other. That's how we make the world go around. Like, so my thing is now when I'm having great friends, great people in my life, whether it be me just having a conversation with somebody and never talking to them again, or just having someone that is down for me for life, like we locked in type shit. Like, I trauma, bro. Trauma is a hell of a thing. I will always have in the back of my head, like, I don't know this person's intentions. Like, there's been so many times where I have had great intentions for somebody, and it doesn't matter what the connection is, familial, friendship, stranger, relationship, it doesn't matter. I've always put in good intentions, or at least tried to my best ability, and I get played, I get hurt, or I end up feeling stupid. And I just feel like it's put such a bad taste in my mouth subconsciously, because consciously I'm still out here. I'm still trying to make friends. I'm like, hey girl, hey, like, what's up, bro? Like, I'm still trying. But subconsciously, I'm like, bro, I want to be friends, or I want to be cool with this person, but I don't know if they really want to be cool with me. And I don't know if I can be cool with them being myself. I don't know if me being myself is going to not make them cool with me. I was dead talking to Chase about this last night. We was dead both saying, like, he was saying, yo, like, sometimes my friends, like, I don't be knowing if I can really show them all of me, and like, because he's funny as hell. That nigga's funny as fuck. But he be having ideas for content and shit like that, and he's like, I don't know if niggas gonna fuck with that, because, like, you know, I don't know. We should never have to question that. We should never have to question our connections with people. When it comes to being ourselves, we should just be able to be ourselves and not have to feel like this might be the make or break. I don't know. Like, if I show them this, like, they might dip. That's retarded to me. I'm sorry to use the R word. Like, that's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And so now I got all these great people in my life that's trying to do things for me, like trying to help me out, whether it be they send me a little bread here and there when I need it, or they share a post for me, or Denise, she will damn near like help me plan these events right by my like right hand man, I'm saying. Or it be my man that's literally keeping my head on my body and making sure that, you know, like, I'm good up there and I'm good here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, and it's not to say that I with them, I know that it's genuine. And I appreciate the fact that I can know and really feel that it's genuine with them. I'm dead about to cry. But with other people now, that I'm trying to build new connections with, I'm like, I'm wary. And like, it doesn't matter how many times these people will show me, nah, I got you, it still doesn't fucking click. It still don't click. It still don't click. Like, and I'm giving myself grace because I know that it's a process. Everything is a process. Everything has its time. But it's so disheartening sometimes, because I'm like, I want to be cool with everybody, like, and it's okay. Some people are just not meant for you, and that's fine. But the people that I'm cool with, I want to be cool with you for real. Like, there's still people in my life now that I feel like we're supposed to be like this, because that's how I see us. But I'm not feeling that. Conversation for another day. I'm saying this to say, be genuine with people. When you meet somebody for the first time, show them you for real. Don't show them a version of you that you think that they're gonna fuck with. Show them you. Because you can let them know right then and there who you are, what you're bringing to that connection, and they will make the decision on whether or not they will fuck with it. And vice versa. When you see somebody showing you their true colors, a person will show you who they are off rip. You just gotta pay attention enough. I swear to God. It doesn't matter even if they have a mask on. That mask will crack. Like, anything that's not truth will not stand. Period. So even if a nigga got a mask on and they're showing you a side of them or a perspective of them, because it may not even be a side of them. They may not even be them completely. It might be them just completely pretending, because people do that. But sometimes people will show you just a little bit of them because they're scared, or they might have ulterior motives. I'm choosing not to think that way, but it does happen. So it does happen. But whatever the case may be, remember to pay attention, because someone will show you who they are off rip if you just lock in, if you pay attention. And this is not to say study their every move, question their every move. Like, no. I'm just saying, if you pay attention, you will see the signs, if there is one. It's just that simple. And if not, you will have a friend for life. Like, just be real with people. This goes for you making connections with somebody else. This goes for people making connections with you. Like, just be yourself. It's not that hard. You know what you like. You know who you are when nobody's looking. Be that person even when the spotlight is on you. Allow people to see you for who you are, so they can decide if they want to fuck with you, and you can decide if you want to fuck with them. That's it. We would have a lot less enemies in the world if niggas would just be themselves. And be truthful. And be loving. And be caring. And be understanding and empathetic. And the list goes fucking on. Just... I'm gonna stop preaching at y'all. That's all I gotta say. I'll talk to y'all later.